So Eddie Rosario finding a new home here after the Minnesota Twins put him on waivers and cut him loose a few months ago. So Rosario signs with the Cleveland Indians, who have a big hole to fill on the top of their lineup after trading Francisco Lindor to the New York Mets. So Rosario here, he signs a deal. So far the numbers and the years haven't come out, but Rosario, he'll be 29 turning into next season. And the last few seasons, Rosario, he's been one of the better power hitters in all the major leagues here. So this is a good deal for Cleveland. In 2019, in 139 games, Rosario, 32 homers, 109 RBIs. He had the 276 batting average. The on-base percentage is what hurts, though. Only a 300 on base with the 276, a 500 slugging percentage, an 800 OPS. And then last season, and obviously the shortened season, he played 57 games out of 60, 13 home runs, 42 RBIs, 257 batting average, and the on-base went up a little at 316 here, 476 slugging, and 792 OPS. So Rosario, he's a pretty good fantasy player and obviously a real life player. And for the Indians, he's going to add a guy who's going to add pop, like I said, to the lineup with Lindor out of town. And this is what they needed. And I'm sure the contract isn't that long or a huge money type of deal, since Rosario's now, he's been sitting out there since November, and it's already the end of January here in free agency. But it's a good deal for the Indians. It's a good deal for Rosario. He's in a more friendly hitters ballpark at Target Stadium, though. He had a lot of home runs in a tough hitters park with the Minnesota Twins. Now going to Cleveland, it's like a bandbox over there compared to Target Field. And Rosario, for fantasy owners, I think he's a player you target anywhere in the 7th or 8th round of most fantasy drafts. You know what you're going to get with him. You're going to get power. You're going to get a decent batting average. On-base percentage, he's going to hurt in, but he could score runs as well. He scored 80 or more runs in 3 full seasons before last year's shortened year. And he hit 24 or more home runs in 3 straight years as well. So he's a power hitter. He gets things done, and he's entering his prime right now. He's only 29 years old, and this will be his 7th season in the bigs. And Rosario, they're projecting him this season to have a pretty good year. The year they're projecting him 27 homers, 90 RBIs, a 267 batting average, 311 on base, a 471 slugging, 782 OPS. So I think Rosario, he could put up close to those numbers. Like I said, in Cleveland last year, in half a season, he hit 13 homers. So why not another half a season that gets him to the 27 pretty much? So it's a good landing spot for him, and it's good for both sides. So we'll see what Eddie Rosario could do for the Cleveland Indians and fantasy owners here coming up in the 2021 season.